And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Jose Soriano.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Now up for St. Louis, J.J. Weatherholt. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-2. And that one almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. It bangs off the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
No outs, runner over at third. Just missed.
That's a ball.
The pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now, Alec Burleson. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Squirts away a little bit. That one not close. 3-2 now. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Neto for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here is Jordan Walker.
2-1.
Not close with that one. 2-1. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it from his knees to throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back in Anaheim and getting to start, Kyle Leahy. What do you got on him, Chris?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. To second, and he's safe. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Mike Trout.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting third, first baseman, Nolan.
And now, Nolan Shotwell. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And it is 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Neto at second. Trout over at first with 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit for the Angels. Fly ball down the line. Walker sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Angels strand a couple. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the second, and here is Lars Nootbaar. And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The shortstop takes the ball, and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That one misses, and now 3-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So up next, Nathan Church. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Blaze Jordan.
1 ball, 2 strikes. To the count.
In the dirt, blocked. To the right side, and that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Jimmy Crooks will hit next. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Weatherholt digs in now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily. Trout hustles it back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. Liner, base hit. 1 run across. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
That's way outside. Ball 3. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
He's out.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the rookie third baseman.
Ball, that's outside.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Angels nothing. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson.
First baseman, Alec Burleson.
He goes down looking. Jordan Walker now at the plate. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting, left fielder,
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they're in front 4-0.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
And the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit.
shortstop, Mason Wynn.
1-1 now. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now Nathan Church. The other way. They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Blaze Jordan. Rips one to right. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they lead it 4-0. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nootbaar makes the catch, and there's one down. So now here's the DH, Jorge Soler. The Redbirds leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Angels go quietly there. They're down 4-0. Now at the plate, Jimmy Crooks.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Number 52, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 70, also getting ready. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-1. On the ground,
That's
right
all foul.
side, and it goes just foul. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, on target, he got it. Nice play.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Next offering is down low. And that
Ball
one
3.
missing low. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter Ivan Herrera.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. That one
3 balls,
misses,
1 strike.
and the count is 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay, safe.
He's safe.
And that's his 3rd hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, number 70.
Number 70.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for
2
him.
strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They lead 4-0. Josh Lowe digs in now.
We got a good vibe and we're smiling. We got a spark, can't deny it.
Swung on, belted. Walker ranging back. That'll make it out of here. And they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Joe Adele. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 gone now.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And next for LA, Logan O'Hoppe. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Now fly ball to right center. Walker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show. Jordan Walker now at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Shanuel hooks it away for the out. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Here's a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's going to be Mason Wynn. Check swing, called strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And misses inside. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is downstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Right through there, got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now up for St. Louis, Nathan Church. That's too low. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now the batter now, Blaze Jordan. Slice to right and foul ball. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Angels 1. Scott Blewett on to pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 49, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Graceffo, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 3-1. And a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
The Cardinals leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Headed towards the corner. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. And that's through there for a strike. And the count's even at 2. That's inside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Brent Suter gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the catcher, Jimmy Crooks. In the air, center field. Trout sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Number 68 up and throwing. Number 52, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And down in order go the Cardinals, but they lead it 4-1. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, number 49. So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Josh Lowe. The Angels trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. And now 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Gordon Graceffo.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
That's a little bit low. Logan O'Hoppe waiting in the on-deck circle.
If they can get him up, he'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the outside corner, got him looking. And the Redbirds bullpen comes through. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Angels 1.
When I come out, they run out.
And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And
more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. In the air, left field, down the line. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Church sizing this one up, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout.
For the Angels, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Fastball for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one missing inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels held in check, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, number 68.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two.
The count is full.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Out to center. Trout puts it away. 1 away. So up next, Nathan Church. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman.
And up next for St. Louis, Blaze Jordan. He swings and fouls one off. Church at first, one gone. Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Zefferjohn preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down the second base to end the inning.
Riley O'Brien on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Riley O'Brien.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
That one not close. And the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging. Angels with only one out left.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. The 1-1. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.